Hey guys, welcome to School of Innovation. This video is a continuation from our previous video named Why Our World Will End Without Innovation. In that video, we discussed the relevance and impact of innovation on our lives, and in today's video, we will discuss the relevance and impact of innovation on our careers. Stay tuned for that. First things first, so let me first set the rule or context here. I believe all our professions are affected by innovation. Working professionals across the globe would be able to connect directly with this, as well as aspiring job seekers. For example, let's say if you're an employee in a software development company. Irrespective of your designation, whether you are an associate, a software engineer, a senior software engineer, a tech lead, a project manager, or a vice president or a delivery head, irrespective of your designation, you are an executioner trying to bring someone else's idea into life. Let's say you are a civil engineer or contractor. You too are an executioner trying to bring the architect's idea or imagination into life. Let's say you are in automobile manufacturing. Then also you are trying to execute someone else's idea of a safe, luxurious, efficient and clean vehicle. You were an executioner if you worked for NASA in the 1950s and 60s, and you were part of the team which made John F. Kennedy's dream a reality. The dream of putting a man on the moon and getting them back home safe. And you are an executioner if you are part of the team in ISRO which created history when they launched 117 satellites from one rocket in February 2017. So the point I'm trying to drive here is, in the context of innovation, there are always two groups of people, the innovators and the executioners. Innovators are the group of people who are coming up with solution ideas all the time, and executioners are the group of people who make that idea a reality. They execute that idea and make that idea a reality. Executioners are people who love rules and are uncomfortable if rules are not defined clearly. They love routine and regularity. They're afraid of taking an unknown path as they don't like taking risks. They have fear of failure. And this is they have some standard mantra or lingo, and we call this executioner's mantra. They sound something like, we have been doing this for so many years, so let's not try and reinvent the wheel here. This might work in other places, but it will not work here. Let's be realistic, or something like, it's not possible. Let's not be illogical, or that doesn't sound logical, etc., etc. Innovators, on the other hand, are people who get bored with routine and regularity. They hate rules. Almost always, they break, bend, or bypass rules. They take the path less traveled as they love taking risks, and they do not have fear of failure, but fear of not trying something makes them nervous. An innovator's mantra sounds something like, what if this happened? What if that happened? Let's try this and see what happens. Let's try, fail, and learn from our failures. Or why we are doing this in this particular way, why we are not trying the other way, etc., etc. So am I saying that innovators are better than executioners? Or am I saying that we all should become innovators? Or am I saying that only innovators are smart people and executioners are not? No, I'm not saying anything like that. But what I'm trying to say here is, we all are executioners and we have experience in executing for others and bringing others' ideas into life. So why not try and bring our ideas into life? Why not trust in our own creativity and idea for a short duration and experiment with them? Why not find out the true potential of our ideas? We have been executioners for so many years. Why not become an innovator or entrepreneur for once? In your opinion, which group enjoys a better degree of financial freedom? That is, which group among these two doesn't work for money? They work because they love doing what they do. Which group, according to you, enjoys time freedom and can decide when they want to work and for what duration they want to work. And which group among these two has task freedom? That is, they themselves decide what task they will work on. There is nobody sitting there and instructing them what to do today, tomorrow, or day after. Which group do you think you belong to? Given an opportunity, an option, which group would you love to belong to? And which group you wish your kids to belong to? Whenever there is a mention of an iPod or iPhone or iPad, our brains automatically project the image of Steve Jobs or the Apple logo. But there are so many highly educated engineers working in some factory in China day in and day out, assembling our iPhones. And about them, we know nothing. That is why I keep saying, innovators create impact. Rest of us, we get impacted. The fact today also remains the same. A very few of us feel confident enough, bold enough, or skilled enough to experiment with our ideas or execute our ideas and make our ideas a reality. And that is why the saying, the richest place on this planet is a graveyard, because in a graveyard you will find inventions that we were never exposed to, ideas, dreams that were never realized, hopes and aspirations that were never acted upon. I request you not to take your ideas with you. I challenge you to experiment with your idea, to execute your idea and make your ideas a reality. So that's it for today. Don't forget to like this video and share this video with your friends, family and colleagues. And if you have not already, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel to learn more about the tools, techniques and concepts needed to bring your ideas into life. Thank you for joining us today. We will see you in our future videos. Till then, take care and happy innovations.